Hi, Derek Johnson with Tatango.com. It's recently been announced July 1st, 2017 that Verizon is adding a carrier pass-through fee to reach their customers on their network. So a carrier pass-through fee is a specific charge that a carrier has to reach customers on their own network. So a lot of carriers have this. T-Mobile, Sprint, US Cellular, they all have carrier pass-through fees. Now some are just for MT messages, mobile terminated. Some are for MO messages, mobile originated. Some have both. Some are for SMS, some are for MMS. So it really depends on, the message, whether it's going in or out, which carrier it's on, and whether it's SMS or MMS. So this Verizon fee, carrier pass-through fee, it applies to only outbound text messages, so going from the brand to the Verizon customer. For SMS text messages, they are charging an additional 2.5 of a cent, so that's 0.0025 to send a text message to a Verizon customer now. That's an additional fee. On the MMS side, they're charging 1/2 of a cent, so 0.005 to send an MMS message. Verizon doesn't have a mobile originated pass-through fee, which means when a Verizon customer texts your brand, you're not being charged extra for that, which is nice of them, obviously. In regards to the impact this is going to have on the industry, for SMS messaging on short codes, the total volume of Verizon text messages represents about 31% of all text messages on short codes. So that's a considerable amount of the market that this charge will be applied to. On the MMS side, it's even a little greater. It's about 38% of all traffic on short codes for MMS messaging is Verizon. So the only carrier right now that does not have a carrier pass-through fee is AT&T. I would expect, you'll see AT&T enact their own carrier pass-through fee in the near short future here, just because they're the only carrier that doesn't have a carrier pass-through fee. It's pretty standard, as you can see. All the other carriers now have it. It's just something that I think AT&T will most likely implement sometime in the near future. So that's an update. July 1st, 2017, this is enacted. This goes in place and applies to all text messages being sent to Verizon customers.